Hello there and welcome to Nerdopolis. Today we're back in Canada and we're back playing The Long Dark. On the last episode we barely made it to the town of Milton. We met Grey Mother and learnt a little bit more about this forgotten town. I have done a little bit of exploring off camera. It pretty much died 100 times. But we are going to try and pick it up from the point I left. So we have got full water, we have got a little bit of food, we're warm. We're trying to find a pry bar to get into the gas station. So what we're going to do, I have missed a little bit though, I didn't finish our conversation with Grey Mother, so we're going to go and try and do that. Now, it looks like our guy needs to rest. We haven't got a lot of food, we haven't got a lot of water, and as you can see we're not very warm. And we have got a bit of an illness that I caught off camera. I need to rest for 3 hours and then that's gone. It's a challenging game, it's a game that I didn't expect to be this difficult. So it is a game that really... Oh, silly mouse. I didn't expect it to be this difficult. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So what we're going to do, we are going to... I'll eat the rabbit that we found. That gives us a bit more. And we are a bit cold, so we are going to have to start going in these houses, I think. But first of all, we're just going to finish our conversation with Grey Mother and hopefully get our next quest, which I believe is to fill her house with rations, basically food, water, etc. And that will then keep us thingy. So as you can see, my health is just dropping very fast. Our guy needs to rest. It's not an easy game, like I say, it's a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. But here we are, back at Grey Mother's house. We'll open the door.
Oh man, always to die. This is the worst.
Let's just stand here, get warm again. So we should be able to rest. Oh, a sewing kit. Nice, that's helpful. Cardboard box. We'll need that for some fire. I was hoping that she might have some sort of weapon available, maybe Lily's trunk key to open that. I think we might get that. Thing is, if I sleep for 3 hours, let's see whether that helps or whether that's going to kill us. It might kill us. No. Looking good.
I could eat anything right now.
Right, so let's go. Let's speak to Grey Mother.
Name's Mackenzie, but
We've seen this bit on the last video, so I will skip this bit.
The name takes then the old name's fade. So you should call me.
So we have seen most of this, but we do have to go through it to get the Grey Mother quest, which will be to fill her food.
A forgotten town, deep in the mountains. You're far.
Hopefully we can get a pry bar and get into the gas station.
my plane came down in a storm. My compass was acting funny.
Like I say, we've seen this bit in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, the description below will have the link in. It is worth checking out. It's the start of obviously this game and the story mode of Wintermute. I'm trying my best to get there and to get us better at this game as we go along.
At least I did. Before the bad name came. Now I'm not sure.
So the link will be below. If you are liking the video as well, please hit a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. And also if you want to subscribe, that really helps out as well. If anyone's got any tips or hints or tricks or anything that makes this game a little easier, please drop them in the comments below as well.
The town seems so quiet.
We've seen this bit again, so I will just fast forward it until we get to the bit where we haven't seen.
All I know for most of the night.
mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. They said, foolish, but that's what they go to the coast. They wanted me to go with.
They left.
I'm not alone.
Left.
Never mind.
Right, and this is where,
The bad men took they thought they were.
hopefully now,
Who are the bad?
we've seen this bit, so we are just going to fast forward it again.
She,
Is your friend in there as well?
the bad men. Did they try to?
Everyone's the they aren't.
Right, this is where we get the quest, I think.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel. Or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Right. So, we're on chapter 3.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
It's a little depressing. But we need to find supplies to help Grey Mother out. We have water. A tin of sardines. Yeah, we're going to eat that now. Water bottle, we're going to drink that as well. Fridge needs stocking up. We'll search the freezer. That's empty. Stove. Can't be used as a cooking pot. Right, so this is Grey Mother's house. So now we are going to go and try our best to find. Look at it. Look how beautiful it looks in the day. So we're out. We're in the cold. Nothing in there. Let's have a look in the vehicle. Newsprint roll. We'll take that. That's about it. That's fine. So we can keep going up. There's a church up there, we believe. We're well out the way, so we're not going to go up there. Nothing at this house just yet. The water tower. This game, look at it, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, this game. But man, is it challenging. It's very challenging. So we're hoping that we can find maybe a pry bar or something along them lines, you know. It's just something that we can but it's locked. That's the bank. We've been in the bank off camera and there wasn't really much in there. Again, like I say, we need to try and find a pry bar. I mean, it's such a difficult game, but I'm loving playing it, even though, you know, I'm not doing great. Oh, bless me. Yes, I am loving playing this game. I know we're not doing great. I know that there's probably better players of this game that are out there, but I'm having fun. Some burnable stuff, just in case. But we're doing well. We've got food. We've got, you know, we've had food. We've got a full lot of water. I think we've even got some water left, so that's always good. And it's just about trying to find a place that's going to have the pry bar, that's going to have that magical tool that can get us into the... requires pry bar, you see. That magical tool that can get us into the gas station as well, so we can get some food. And hopefully then we can set up camp here in Milton with a lot of food. Requires bank manager's house key. So there's more stuff to come and look at as well, which I really love that. I'm hoping that we don't just get what we need and leave this town, because there seems to be a lot of stuff in here that we could use.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Beef jerky. So I think that's given us some food, hasn't it? I'm going to eat it now. Keep the vital signs up. Have that little bit of water as well. Which we've still got some left of that. I think we finally cracked it, you know.
That'll come in handy.
They'll come in handy. Tearful letter, let's read it. I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton anymore. It's just too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through thick and thin, but I never signed up for this. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. They have more there. Love, N. Let's search the fridge. Empty. Let's search the freezer. Also empty. Bit of a shame. Let's go upstairs and see if there's anything upstairs. There's a bed. We could rest. I'm going to rest for 5 hours, and hopefully that will improve our health as well, and it means that we might be able to carry on a bit longer. Yes, it burns a bit of food, but hopefully, yeah, look at that, now we've got half bar health. But it's night time.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, sewing kit again, sound. In the kitchen. Now it's night time, now there could be. Let's hope for the best. Oh no, it's going darker. half bar health. If we can just, you know, hopefully we can get what we need. Where's a pry bar? The gas station's got its lights on. It's a beautiful game, this. Look at the night sky, look at it all. It's very beautiful, but I'm really struggling. I am going to save it, actually. Just, yeah. The reason I've saved it is because I've got half bar health. It's the best of health I've had. So I'm hoping that, you know, we've got water, we need to eat, but we haven't got any diseases. We've not got any issues like that. We're doing, I would say we've done quite well. I'm just going to double check it's saved. Yep, it's saved. And we're just cracking on. Here we are, back here. The lights are on now though, so if the lights are on, surely we don't need a pry bar, but it's a survival game, so I'm pretty sure. No. Let's speak to this man.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Right. So Select the match. That was very ominous, but we've got a lot of food. A paddle. What else could there be? I mean, light's not great. Open the fridge. Let's light it again. Let's get the beef jerky. Beef jerky. So our mission is to stock Grey Mother's fridge and then fire bin outside as well. So you know, we've not got loads of stuff, and I'm burning matches like no tomorrow because it's dark. But we're getting Orca gas notes. Let's read it. General notice to Orca gas locations on Great Bear Island. As we are no longer in position to ensure adequate and timely supply deliveries from our mainland distribution centres, we regret to inform you that we must reduce the frequency of our supply deliveries to once per quarter. Well, that's not a lot. As such, we are relaxing restrictions on using local suppliers. This applies to our remote locations only. All Orca gas locations on the mainland must continue to source their merchandise from approved providers. Right, so they've obviously cut supplies off when they decided that they couldn't get here anymore. If we leave the store now and we try and get back to Grey Mother, and hopefully we've got enough food. Oh wow. Not navigation, not food. In the snowy conditions. Let's head back. Let's head back. Hopefully we can make it back without doing too much damage to ourselves. We can stock the fridge and hopefully we can go from there. Have a bit, maybe a bit of a rest if we can eat some food to get our health back up to, you know, a good standard. But this game, even in the snow, this game's beautiful. But it's a proper survival game, this. One that really tests you. I can Run with a lantern. I didn't know we could run with a lantern. It's a really good game. We're back at Grandmother's house, look. And we didn't do too much damage. We didn't do too much damage, I don't think. We've still got some good health. Hopefully we've got enough food for our fridge. Place it on there. No. So we haven't done it. We haven't got enough food to stock a fridge. So what I'm going to do, which does the best, I transfer the new dog food. I'm going to eat the new dog food. Eat the new dog food. Go up the stairs in this room to here. And we're just going to rest for 4 hours. And hopefully we can get a final bit more food. Right, okay, it looks like it's still the night. Yeah, it's still the night. So what we're going to do, drinking the energy drink, hopefully sleep for another 3 hours, so that means we've had 7 hours sleep overall. Hopefully now it's light when we wake up. No. I need to eat, so I'll take a tin of sardines, eat the tin, and then yeah, we're looking good on things. I'm going to save it again, just so we can keep saving it. And let's hope. I don't really think we should be out exploring in this weather. We're getting cold, we're getting hungry. But I need to get back to that gas station and hopefully find more food. And I hopefully haven't cleaned it out. So we can finally move on with our episode and with this task that we've got to do. But if we look off at, you know, from where we were at the start, to now. That didn't sound too happy, did it? Whatever that was. Let's light a match. Yes. I'm gonna sleep for a couple more hours. I'm hoping we can get it to be light and get out of this snowstorm, but it's not happening. Surely we've slept for no, stop throwing the matches. It's not what I'm pressing. Still getting used to the buttons. It's not great. We're back in this store. We've got the pineapple peaches. We've got just take the water bottle. Still here. Granola bar, stack of papers. Let's search this container. Lantern fuel, yes, because we've got a lantern. See, we're finding some real good stuff here. But no more food really. But it looks like it's getting light again, and that's good. Hopefully the snowstorm has stopped. Searching the medicine itself, hopefully we've got some bandage, yay! And some antibiotics, that's a good little pull, that.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Yeah, he's getting thirsty. We have a water bottle, but I want to make sure we've got enough. You know, enough food in the fridge just so that bit of the mission is done. Because for us we can melt the snow. We can melt snow, which obviously will give us the water. Oh, I'm going to take the bedroll, yeah. Result. We've got a nice little portable bed. Right, let's head back to Grey Mother, and hopefully now, guys, hopefully now we've got enough.
Anything right about now.
Still real cold, but hopefully we've got enough now. To fill her fridge. And then it'd just be wood that we need. I don't know if it's firewood or just wood in general that we'd need, and then obviously we can go from there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get this chapter done. We don't have a lot of starters. I'm just checking what we needed. We've got, you know, enough hopefully to make some water. It's very cold out. Wind. But I'm hoping that this is the one, this is the time we've got enough. Firewood. No, it don't count. Back in
Can't feel my hands.
right. Now then. I think that means we've done it. Yeah. So now it's just a firewood bin that we need, and hopefully we can get that done. I'm going to drink this water. We'll get warm again in front of the fire. Radio. So guys, this is where I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it with, we've only got a little bit to do, and I think that we can get that done quite quick. In this episode we've turned our fortunes around. We have gone from having very little health and a disease to having no disease and a lot of health, food in a fridge, and we got quite far into this episode. I think we've done really well in this episode, and like I say, if you've enjoyed it, please drop a like on the episode. It really helps out the channel. Please drop a subscribe on the channel if you want to see more. The link to the previous episode is below as well in the description, and a link to my other videos will be on there as well. I appreciate the view. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.